Alright, in this presentation I'm going to show you how to take advantage of the most effective acquisition and retention tactics available today that literally will get you more new customers or clients, all while reducing your cost of acquisition, increasing your customer lifetime value, and reducing or totally eliminating the high cost of marketing. Now, I'll show you how you can measure your marketing efforts and where your time and dollars are best allocated given the current market conditions. Now, how we do business now can have a huge impact going forward as businesses begin to open around the country. How we spend our money, how we allocate our time, the safety of our health and personal information. Business owners and managers are tasked with leveraging a limited budget to drive growth and are faced with new challenges because doing business today has changed. Now, do you invest more in creating better relationships with your existing customers, or do you look to expand your customer base by acquiring new customers? Maintaining a strong customer relationship is critical as your existing customers need to be able to trust your brand. But failing to make prospective customers aware of your brand and how it benefits them most assuredly will have limiting results. Marketing teams have been asking this question for a long time, even before the pandemic. But the answer has continued to change as regulations and customer needs have changed. Now, in this presentation, we'll review what customer acquisition and customer retention looks like in providing effective tactics for each, and then return to the question at hand. Where is your time and money best spent when it comes to growing your business today, and what kind of results can you expect? Okay, so what is customer acquisition? Customer acquisition is the act of promoting your brand and designing onboarding conversion experiences in a way that leads prospective customers to make their first conversion. Now, depending on your business, this initial conversion could be a purchase, subscription, some sort of product download, order, or whatever. The process of acquiring a new customer may take several steps, as the prospective customer moves from being totally unaware of your brand to considering your product against other options and then to making a decision to buy. So how is customer acquisition measured? Now, typically, customer acquisition cost is calculated by dividing the marketing and sales cost for a particular promotion or time period by the number of new customers that it generated. Now, customer acquisition costs can be used to calculate the effectiveness of a specific campaign, such as a TV ad placement, a coupon promotion, or general promotion over a given period time, say a quarter, fiscal year, etc. It's a powerful metric because it reflects both the number of customers acquired as well as the efficiency in which they were acquired. Now, what are some of the most commonly used customer acquisition strategies today? There's a number of customer acquisition strategies that you can use. Which are right for you will depend on your goals, budget, and your skill set. So let's start with paid media. Reaching prospective customers through paid ads is an often used acquisition strategy. For consumer brands, there are many campaign options available across Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and TikTok, as well as display ads through programmatic advertising systems, sometimes called digital monitor marketing. Now, depending on your strategy, you may be able to use a combination of these channels to reach different audiences or to market to prospective customers at different points in their buying journey. Using paid media for acquisition often requires leveraging third-party data for targeting, accessed either through the purchase of third-party data or through the proprietary audience of each media system. Although acquiring users through paid media can be an effective strategy, it can also be costly, time-consuming, and confusing. If your campaign audiences are not optimized, or if you fail to understand how to use the system properly, your cost per click, or what's known as CPC, can skyrocket, ultimately increasing customer acquisition costs. Furthermore, it's possible for costs to be impacted by factors outside of your control. For example, if Facebook decides to make a major product update or raise their advertising prices like they did in 2018, it will have a big impact on your customer acquisition cost. And then there's paid search. Now, similar to paid media across social platforms and programmatic display, paid search is another way to acquire new users. One of the main reasons that paid search is used is because it allows you to position your brand in front of prospective customers when they're searching for a specific solution. But again, it has to be very specific. Now, the drawback here is that, again, like Facebook advertising, SEO, or what's known as search engine optimization, can be expensive and confusing to the inexperienced user. As your prospective customer moves through the buying process, it's important to constantly monitor your paid search campaigns. Certain keywords can become very expensive over time. So now this brings us to content marketing. If you're limited on budget, or if you'd like to expand beyond the limitations of paid systems, creating valuable content is an excellent way to acquire customers. Content can come in the form of videos, blogs, articles, and so forth, and can be discovered through Google, YouTube, or posted across Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and mobile applications, as well as other content resources. Content marketing does not require a significant investment of budget and often produces the highest quality customers. Studies have shown that conversion rates are nearly 6 times higher for content marketing adopters than non-adopters. That said, finding a reliable source for your content can be a challenge. There's lots of stuff out there on the internet, and creating something that stands out, again, can be overwhelming. Many business owners result in going with the most non-techie solution, like discounting, coupon sales, and even deep discount, which we highly discourage. So what about customer retention?